doctor of denim, Diane Gilman has truly revolutionized how we wear clothes, how we feel about ourselves, quite frankly, because she creates the sexiest, hottest jeans for every BODY out there. And we have sold literally millions upon millions here at HSN. We have a big night. Here's the good scoop. You ready for this, Diane Gilman?
Diane Gilman, who walked out on the set.
Who walked with no shoes on.
Without shoes, and then thought, what's wrong with this picture? Well, I mean, I was wearing my cropped jeans. It actually looked cute.
Super cute. Yes, it did. And here's the scoop. In the next 2 hours, every single thing in the show, 4 flex.
Yes.
So if you've got your HSN card, your major credit card, or you've got PayPal, you can use 4 flex on anything in the show tonight. Well, welcome back.
Hi, thank you.
I'm so excited. We're just going to jump right in and start with your famous jeans.
Why don't we?
Why not?
Yeah.
It's the thing you're most famous for.
You know what? I love a jegging. And I love a jegging, and we'll get you up close to this and give you a little tour of it, if we might. Why don't we just, yeah, there we go. You've got authentic pocket bags. You've got a 3-dimensional fly. To the back, you've got your butt, you've got those pockets, you've got that shaping yoke. You have everything that makes this a 5-pocket jean, except you've got a revolutionary kind of waistband that is elastic, 1 layer, not even folded other, absolutely perfectly dyed to match, top stitch, top stitch. Ready? Yep, I'm gonna go right off the screen with that stretch. And we did it in a boot cut. So we would love to have you see it on the models. You're going to be able to move. You're going to be able to flow and live in these. You will get so spoiled with a jegging like me that you won't want to wear anything else. And you know what? I really appreciate the fact that there's no button. There's no 5 layers of fabric and metal for a zipper, that you pull it on and off like an exercise legging. It really creates a smooth effect. But if you want to cheat, do something like a front tuck or a half tuck. You've still got those belt loops.
Wait, I was going to show you. Look at the wide shot, too. Look at your monitor, Diane, real quick. Look at these. If you were to see me walking down the street in these.
They make you look mile-long legs.
Oh, a mile long. But if I walk down the street, you go, now that girl is wearing some sexy hot jeans. And you would think they were traditional, but they're not. They're completely the opposite of what we've experienced in the past. Real quickly, I just want to show colors. We have petite, average, tall. We go small through 3X.
Oh, and by the way,
awesome.
On SuperStretch, part of, if we can do a full-length shot, I would love it. Thank you. On SuperStretch, which is really a technologically advanced fabric, it's far more stretch than anything you've ever had in denim. There are now 11,800 and counting perfect 5-star reviews.
I think it's pretty good.
That's pretty good. What do you think? Thank you.
Only 11,000, almost 12,000 5-star. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure you're liking it.
You're loving it, and I'm loving it.
Who doesn't love it?
And I would never go back
greatest
to regular denim
fabrication,
again.
I think, honestly, greatest fabrication.
And so smooth
and
substantial. So, of course, because it is what we call in the industry chief value natural fibers, rayon and long-combed cotton, you're getting the breathability. You're getting the durability. You're getting the silkiness of the rayon, which is the equivalent of Tencel, which is almost unaffordable. It's so expensive. And you're getting those natural fibers on the surface where it drinks in color. Ooh, what a good price.
Isn't that awesome?
Fabulous price.
We're $20 off.
Kidding?
Notice the free shipping. Please notice the 4 flex pay. The chambray, by the way,
so you
most
would get
limited.
this home for like
$12.48.
Yeah, I love that.
No, in part of your show, we will get to items on Flex that are $7.49 tonight.
I didn't know you were so mathematical. I guess you like a bargain. I think we know where this girl's head is at.
Come on, you know that.
Mine too, but I'll tell you what. This is, to me, the most amazing fabric. And once you get into that kind of stretch, and honestly, once you get into these jeggings, even if I'm wearing a pair of my jeans, which have great stretch, I'll start to pull them off like they're a jegging because I'm so used to wearing this.
That's true.
You will absolutely love it. If you're somebody who says, I've got too much stomach, I can't do that, I've got too much hip, I'll never get them over, I'll never pull them up. Trust me, yes you will. They will be fantastic against your skin. They wash like a dream. They drink in color for total inclusion. So here we've got, up on the stage, we're seeing the chambray.
Which is almost gone. I got to update real quick.
Really?
The chambray is almost completely sold out, right? We get that correct? We have 270 pairs of the chambray left.
That chambray.
It's so cute.
It just screams real, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It just says authentic.
Yeah.
And we even put...
And no one would never know it's a pull-on.
No,
like,
of
how
course
funny
not.
is that? And no one would ever assume you're as comfortable as you are in like a yoga pant.
Yeah, and the deal to me is, too, if you want to tuck, you've got those belt loops. You put an arrow. I would put like a 3/8 inch, 1/4 inch belt through it.
Oh, how cute.
Maybe in luggage brown leather. And then you get the whole boho festival vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're doing it your way.
And you're wearing elasticized waistband. Like, how crazy is that? And that's why year in year, month after month, day after day, even off air, when it comes to her jeggings, especially the SuperStretch, they're just the ultimate in a pant. You know, if you have been out of the jean game for a really long time, and maybe you're just watching for the first time, and you're like, well, what is this? Those are hot little jeans, but you're instantly saying, nah, I don't do jeans. To me, Diane, this would be the one I think everyone should try. This specific
well, you
silhouette.
know what? You are a lover of the boot cut.
Yes, I am.
And that is always your go-to silhouette. And I think, Suzanne,
yes, ma'am,
you should share and tell us why.
Why I love the boot cut?
Why you love the boot cut so much.
Yeah. First off, I think it's classic. You know what I mean? I think it's a little more uptown, to be honest with you. I love it proportionally. Because of that little flare on the bottom, it actually makes my whole body look a little slimmer, a lot slimmer.
You know what else I like about it, too? And we'll just show you off for a second here, is because of the stretch in the fabric, and because of the nature, actually, I'm going to hang these up, of the jegging, you're able to get a better fit through the thigh. So it goes fitted through the thigh, down to right below the knee, and then there's that gentle flare to 16 and a half, 17 and a half inches.
I just love that silhouette.
I think the silhouette, because we really worked on the silhouette. We just didn't take our bootcut jean and put it here. We worked with the way the waistband works, the way it stretches, where it hangs right below the natural waist, and we gave a really beautiful tailored silhouette to this.
Yes.
At $50, oh my gosh,
especially with the 4 flats.
Such a good deal. And you know something? I'm already buying fall clothing. This isn't fall. This is Jan, Feb, March, April, all the way through to December and back again. This is year-round dressing because of the predominance of natural fibers. And then the sizing is so easy. Extra small through extra large up to 3X.
And then we have 3 lengths. This is why there's almost 12,000 reviews on just SuperStretch, this fabrication alone. It's because they're custom designed to fit you. Isn't that amazing? Because if you go to a regular mall or store, somebody doesn't come here and say, oh, here's your petite in the size you need. They go, oh, here, try these. And you're grunting and we're all trying to shove it in.
Excuse me, I don't know what universe you live in, but when I go to a mall, there's no one that says, here, try these. You're in some category killer store. You're looking through the racks. You're trying to guess your size. You don't know. You're waiting in line to get into some crummy little dressing room.
That's a great point.
Here, this is really truth in a pant leg. What we tell you has to be the truth, or we would never get close to 12,000 perfect 5-star reviews on SuperStretch. You get to try it on in the privacy of your home. You get to try it on for $12. You get to keep it for a month and wear it for $12, and if you don't love it, return it. But I think you will. They fit great and very comfortable. I would recommend them to anybody looking for comfort. You go for the next.
Well, and I look good in these. Wow, at almost 60, I look good. I have approximately 35 pairs of DG2. Love each one. Here's another one, too. Love DG2 jeggings, very comfy.
See, now, when you ask a customer, and it's hard for New York girls to understand that, when you ask a customer, what's your priority, the first thing they say is comfort. Now, if you can marry comfort to style, to social relevance, you've got it all, and that's exactly what this jegging is about. You know, I will tell you that I go up and down in a diet yo-yo, and these guys never bark back at me. This waistband is an invention of mine. Nobody else has it. Absolute favorite. You're gonna love it, and the beauty is, this is a cut that is gonna be so dominant for fall. Now, that may not mean anything to you. You may live in a suburb, you may be a soccer mom, not a fashionista like me in New York City, but you know something, it actually is relevant. Because you see handbags getting smaller, that's because we're going back to a boot cut. No more giant tote bags. I could give you you see haircuts getting shorter, that's because of a boot cut. There are a million reasons why, but you know something? I saw it on a star on TV the other day, not ours, but version of, and I thought, whoa, she looks really sexy, and this is not a star that you would normally associate with sexy. Okay. And I thought, you know what? I'm sure her stylist took that jean and customized it for her. I'm sure that went to a tailor. Well, you don't need to do that with DG2 because we don't fight your body. We respect yours and mine. Every decade we've gone through, what we've enjoyed, and the fact that even if you weighed the same you weighed in high school, your body is not the same. So here is a chance to truly get a customized jean. Here is truly a chance to get what to me is the essential garment in your wardrobe, a perfect fitting jean.
And you know what it is? It's a great investment jean. Like, you will wear this over and over again. That's the neat thing about buying these jeans and buying her pants, is you get them at home and you're like, wait a minute, I'm gonna wear these. And then you look around and go, wait, I'm gonna wear them again. Oh wait, that's cute for this occasion. Oh, I love those. And for me as a shopper and as an avid Diane Gilman shopper, that's so important. Wearability, how often will I wear her clothes? With her jeans, they are the core.
There is not a day since I invented the DG2 jean, almost about 9.5 years ago, there is not a day that I haven't worn a DG2 jean. Right. I've even worn them to real social events where other people are wearing evening gowns. I'll put a dressy top on, and women will walk up to me.
She had white Diane Gilman jeans on at a really fancy event we were all at.
Yeah,
and we were in gowns. Everybody else is in gowns. She rocked the jeans. I do need to do
every
colors.
Woman came up to me and whispered, "I hate you. You look so comfortable. I'm dying in this non-stretch cocktail dress."
That's so true.
So you know what? It's an even better investment than you think. It's going to go with tailored blazers. It would go with a tuxedo jacket in black.
Oh, how cute would that be?
Or the indigo.
Oh.
I've done it.
And again, there's just some, I love, look at the cut of this. I mean, whatever top you put on with it, it just works. And it elongates your body. Oh my gosh, that's awesome about boot cut. I have to do colors. The chambray is almost sold out. This is the black. I'm wearing the white, obviously.
Indigo, gorgeous.
Love indigo.
Must have.
Mid denim. So we have 3 denim choices. If you don't have your chambray color, if you do not have your chambray color, grab the mid denim. And I love that little washed effect.
And then, of course, the white, which to me is elemental, and for under 50 bucks, it's the best white jean on the market. Not only the stretchiest, but it stays white because it goes that way for washing after washing. A beautiful, really rich paper white. But now there's less than maybe 120
Yeah, there's less than 100
in
both the mid and the chambray. So last call on that. Here's what we have left. And again, where would you jump? I would go indigo. If you want denim, go indigo.
I am wearing so many shades of blue now that I honestly, I used to be black, 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 black. And of course, what am I wearing on air today? Black. But I honestly have to say, you've got to get into the jeans game. And I think indigo or the mid-tone is a perfect way to go. If you love the idea of a dark silhouette so that you're shaving pounds off, indigo is an absolute must-have. If you're somebody that leads a very gentle suburban life, I don't see how you could live without mid-tone or chambray. And then again, you know what I just bought? I had to actually do it for a photo shoot here. Navy suede thigh-high boots.
Oh, stop.
Oh, well, but
you
the
had
point
to do
is,
it.
well,
you
yeah, they forced me.
Yeah, I bet. How was it? Twist your arm a lot?
My elbow, my elbow's so sore. I was forced to buy them. But bottom line is, and I am trying to prove a point here, is she
has a shoe obsession, people. I'm just saying. How many pairs of shoes do you bring down for the show?
Listen
How many pairs of shoes do you bring down for the show?
Like 500, 600. I don't know.
Well, not that
I don't know. When they were doing, I'm constructing a new apartment, and the guy said to me from the closet company, so, can you give me a rough estimate of how many shoes and handbags you say? And when I told him, I saw him turn like paper white. It was like, I don't think there's enough room in this apartment. I said, there will be. Yeah, there is. Work on it.
She'll shove it in.
I like them. I don't make shoes, okay? But the bottom line is there are so many beautiful boots out this year going into fall in navy blue. That if you think like me, I'm so dumb about it. I always think, I don't want to wear a black boot with a indigo jean. No worries. The market has honestly followed the dominant apparel of the quarter century, half century, and that is denim. And now you got, and me too, our own dedicated brand for us, for bodies that aren't perfect, for honestly, being in an age where you need that help. Maybe you're turning 40 and you're just having your third kid. Whatever it is, and you know your body's never gonna come back to what it once was, and you got that part of your closet that you never wanna go to because none of that stuff fits, but you're just thinking, well, maybe it will someday. I just can't give it up. Guess what? DG2 is here, and you'll go to this part of your closet every day, and every time you put them on.
Just a little heads up, because I don't want you to wait on the phone or online. Chambray mid denim gone. Woo. So if you want the denim color, you've got to go for the indigo.
Can I tell you something? I can't get enough indigo. And I'm a girl that for most of my life has worn nothing but black. But I love all the shades of blue. I love the clear cut silhouette that indigo creates. I love the tailoring to this. See, they look fantastic on you.
Well, and I said too, with indigo, for me, I call it the tuxedo jean. Yeah. It's the one color you can get away at wearing at a nicer place, like a nice restaurant.
If you are in any, and I guess I've got real estate on my mind because I'm selling my apartment and moving to another one and dealing with all that. But if you are in real estate, if you're in any kind of profession where you meet and greet the public, let's say you went into semi-retirement and you decided to be entrepreneurial. You don't want to look overdressed. You don't want to look old-fashioned and stuffy, but you still want to look put together. Indigo, fantastic way to go because ours is so deeply saturated, yet it is the only one of these jeans where we give you that contrast. Classical gold top stitch.
It's gorgeous. And then I want you to see in the solid black, it's solid black.
Which
and this is the one
I love.
I do too, because there's no extra
really
top
can
stitch.
Get away with.
Oh, wearing that. You could wear this almost anywhere because, and again, look at this classic silhouette. It makes your legs look a mile long.
It does really make your legs look a mile long.
And I love how she cut them, and then now it starts to flare out at the knee, so don't worry, none of this is tight. And it's not like a boot cut that's made for a celeb in Hollywood. These are designed for real women,
and
all of us with real bodies.
It's not a big bell bottom either.
No, it's not floppy and crazy.
Just, you know what? Do the model pose. No, like this.
Which one?
No, like this.
Oh, this one. Sorry, I have several of them.
I try to teach her. I'll tell you every time.
I'm a hot mess.
Every time. But can you see how nice the flare is on that? And so if you are a lady who says, I'm a curvy girl, the skinny's off for me, I need some balance, I don't know where to go, you want to go to the BootCut. Yeah. The BootCut, even from every magazine editor, from high to low, from a woman's magazine to a cooking gourmet magazine, voted the BootCut as the most universal of all cuts for all figure types. So definitely great way to go. Under $50, a really technologically evolved fabric that is not only stretchy, not only durable, doesn't wrinkle, doesn't fade, but it is so darn comfortable. I mean, describe your experience wearing it. It's like, lovely, right?
Have you ever actually desired to wear a pair of jeans? No, if you say no, now you will. It's so nice. It's so funny because I have Diane's jeans from, well, we started together. You've been on longer than I have, but 11 years ago I've been wearing your clothes since for 11 years. I still have the original jeans and I do wear them.
And me too.
There's something kind of comfortable about them. I like them. But it's so funny. What do I reach for now? It's always going to be her super stretch. It really is.
It'll always be the stretchy fabrics.
But it's such, Diane, it is such a revolution in comfort, fit, style, wearability,
for the
versatility.
For
the dollars,
for
ridiculous.
The crazy money.
I'm telling you, if you put these out in a store, like let's say a nice department store, and put a 1 in front of these, you would sell these out. They would be insanely
I want to
popular.
show you something. If we can just really quickly do a close-up, because look at the precision of the stitching on this, including the bar tacking, the DG2 logo grommets, the beautifully accomplished pockets, the seams that go down with bar tack, and even the bar tacking on the belt loops. Everything about this so beautifully made. And then you get that unexpected thin profile on the waistband of 1 layer of elastic, not even turned under, and just 1 layer of fabric. So there's only 2 layers going in here to that seam where there's usually about 5 layers.
Right.
And you're getting no bulk. You are getting never
and notice
red
when you
rim.
stretch that as far as you can, none of this pops.
Of course
you
not.
guys are expecting that. You're thinking, uh-oh, when I slip it over my hips, it's going to go pop.
You're going to hear, or you're going to hear that crack, that horrible cracking sound.
It will not do that.
But if you use a high-grade cotton thread, the way you've got the high-grade cotton in the weaving of the denim, those natural fibers have flex to them.
Yeah, right.
They do. They're not rigid.
Right.
So this altogether is a whole new experience. But you know what? If you have the DG2 experience, you know what a good price this is.
Yeah, it's excellent.
I say good price. I say 4 flex pays. Oh. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you know what? For $12 and change, I can get home a garment that I'm going to fall in love with. I'm going to get a huge amount of compliments. I'm going to wind up wearing 4 or 5 days out of every week. What you'll have to do is what I do. You'll have to say, no, I'm not wearing that today. I'm so boring. I'm going to go to something else. I don't know about you guys, but there are just items of clothing I can't live without. A great pair of SuperStretch DG2 jeans, and especially in a jegging, is one of them.
Yeah, hands down.
You will find you'll wear this so much it'll be just a skosh over a penny a day to get one of the most usable, wearable, durable, fashionable, iconic garments you'll ever have in your wardrobe.
It's true, and this is a great time to try it. I just want to explain Flex real quick. For the next 2 hours, we have a special 4 Flex on everything.
Is that special for us?
Just for you.
Because we're special?
Just for you, because you're super duper special. Anyway, we're gonna have, yes I do, of course I do. But really, you know, we laugh, but Diane has done something that no one in the design world has ever done. She's literally changing how you feel about yourself. And you don't talk about that a lot. I'll be happy to talk about it.
It's emotional. I mean, seriously.
It's desperately emotional when you can rock a really hot jean. Look, I'm getting all wimpy about that.
We just had a photo shoot, and so I'm just so concerned always with some body parts, like all of you are. And just while I was on plane this morning, I'm scrolling through, and I see, oh, photo shoot shots, and I went to them and I almost started crying. I thought, I actually emailed the photographer and said, do you have a special skinny camera? I said, because this is impossible. I can't look that good in these jeans.